When becoming a teacher, it is best to try and find the teaching philosophy that best applies to you. My teaching philosophy is Romanticism. I believe teaching is about adapting to a student's needs and interests, because you can't teach a student and expect them to learn when you only teach your own way. A teacher's not there to give information, but to find a way to teach the information. In this webpage right here, we have ways that a teacher can help, such as giving the students lectures to walk them through it, or something just as simple as giving them a color marker to highlight and keep them engaged in the lesson. I think a student learns best when they have hands-on activities and when they're being taught with items they can relate to. For example, going to a science classroom outside and engaging with the plants and then talking about it later in class. As we can see here, students are more engaged when they have hands-on activities, and the teachers even say that it helps knowledge-wise. But I also believe knowledge is within the child, and we're there to help bring it out and help simplify the material for them. I think many things are worth knowing, but most importantly, it is best to know about life, outside activities, and skills that can later help them in the future. Here we have some extra curriculum that students have, such as salsa. If you can see here, the children are enjoying it. Some even say they might pursue it as a career. And it's amazing to see how much just one activity can do to a student. I think the best way to access students is through their likes and their dislikes. To teach with things they like, such as activities, and avoid the long work. I think you should engage students through a child's mind, because they are a child after all. Try to put yourself in their position and think, how would you like to be taught? Some strategies would be social working, social learning, and cooperative skills. Activities I would use would be a fun daily question such as, do you like hot dogs or tacos? And then talking about it all together as a class. Or maybe something as simple as having rotations and letting them do a puzzle together. Now, to have a positive environment, I would gain my students' trust so that they can know the classroom is a safe space where they're free to express themselves and giving them confidence. I expect my students to have trust with me, to let me know if they need help, if they can't understand something, if something is too hard. I want them to understand the material, and I expect myself to try and teach in different ways to get to know the students and apply their learning style to my lesson. And most important is to help in every way to enhance my students' learning.